Hi guys, welcome to my home baking universe. Today we're going to make one of my favorite comfort food of all time, cheesy quiche. Thin crumbly pastry, all the flavors inside, nice and simple, well balanced. This is really to die for. So the secret to any great quiche is in a pastry case. I'm going to show you how to do that properly. We're going to get started with a large mixing bowl in which we're going to place all-purpose flour. And to this we're going to add 5 grams of salt. That little shake, and come and add your butter. That's 125 grams of it, cubed and chilled. Now this is the crucial step where we're going to give that pâte brisée its crumbliness. We're gonna come and rub the butter and the flour together. Gently, tip of the finger to start with. In the meantime, get your baking tray and your ring ready. Tissue paper, a bit of unsalted butter, a nice little rub inside the ring. Once the pastry is rested, let's go for the rolling. For this you need a bit of dusting flour, rolling pin, and a lot of love. What you're looking at is about 3 to 4 millimeters thick, nice and even across. Once this is done, we're just going to come and cut the excess using the edge of the ring. But as you do so, make sure that you push a little bit more pastry in between your finger, just to have that slightly chunky edge. So with all that excess, just gently bring it back together. In the cling film again, in the freezer, up to 2-3 months, and you're all set for your next one. Now we're just going to stand that edge up, just so it's probably stand about 1 centimeter higher than the ring. So the most important thing now is to let it relax. Give it 2-3 minutes and feel free to relax yourself. We're going to do what we call the crimping of the pastry edge. For this, 1 finger inside, 2 finger outside. We're just going to slightly push the pastry on the outside with that 1 finger, and with these 2 fingers, I'm going to give it a little pinch. Repeatedly and regularly, all the way around. Get a fork, come and dock your pastry, and that's going to avoid any blister as well as distributing the heat nicely. For the baking, preheat your oven 350 degrees, and we're going to prepare a double layer of cling film. Now this stage is not technically the final baking, but it's what we call the blind baking of the pastry case. So that's going to go at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Next step, preparation of the garnish. For this, I want to take you guys to a very special place where we're going to get one of our ingredients. Introducing the greenhouse. And what interests us is these little babies here, spring onion, which we're going to harvest and cook today. So once we got these green onion, beautiful and clean, we'll add some beautiful chestnut mushroom. Now with these homegrown onions, the most important is don't forget to replant them. Little hydroponic aero garden like this one, or simply into a jug of water and then grow back in no time. I'm gonna give this mushroom a brief saute, non-stick pan on high heat. Step off the heat and just let it rest for a few minutes. The last component, which is called the royale. Now the royale will be the same from one quiche to another. It's the custard component of the quiche. For this medium bowl, I come and crack 3 eggs with a generous dash of cream. Now we've got everything to assemble. So let's bring forward our pastry case. Now how to elevate this, we're going to bring some cheese. 2 different kinds of cheese because I like to have several flavor layers in the quiche. And then in the oven she goes. 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes.